Hey everybody, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle. Flying Squirrel Task List. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Beat this train. Around the world in 80 days. Beat that train. Hey Arnold. Beat the bodyguard. I called him Train. I don't think that's his name though. I couldn't find the third train. It looks like Indigo Bloopers decided to play cards. I don't know what's going on with that. That's the wrong move, I think. So, this is stage 2. I skipped stage 1 because I got stuck on it, had to look up how to do it right away. You can jump on the windows somehow. So I didn't make them play that one. I thought it was worse than this one. This one's just bad platforming. You've already seen most of the obstacles. A mouse, that's quite large mouse. Dripping stuff, bricks, train tracks that aren't there. That's everything, I think. Let me see if I can find any of this music online, but I don't think I will be able to, unfortunately.
Personally, I think you totally need to add music from Rocky and Bullwinkle for the NES.
Is that your jam?
No, but hey, it's gonna be their jam.
Yeah, it's better than the unrelated music I was playing, I think.
Oh, I guess. Alright.
It's jamming.
Alright.
Welcome to the show, Eyeball.
Oh god, you actually went and put that, didn't you?
Maybe. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
This is, people are saying, oh no, not Rocky and Bullwinkle. They probably are talking about the NES version. The superior, better version. This is way worse than that.
Yeah, I mean, the NES version is kind of a big train wreck.
Train.
Yep. I didn't actually, was aiming to do the particular set of joke you were tapping in, but hey. I know Daydream Glitterbug has unfortunately let his Bullwinkle manner go astray.
The biggest hurdle here, by far, will certainly be not falling off the tracks into the little pit. I think that's the worst obstacle in this.
Yeah. Okay, at the very least, they're allowed save states.
I gave them one at the start of the stage.
Okay.
For a couple of reasons. Stage 1 is it's not harder, but it's less interesting. It's just blind jumps off of buildings, and there's still pits, even though you're on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Sinkholes everywhere. I just thought level 2, a much worse level, would be more fun to watch. So here we are.
Yeah, you see, this level is gonna be god-awful garbage, which is why it'll be great.
One of the really annoying things is that there's really long levels with no checkpoints at all. So a player who could get to right in front of the end and then get shot by Boris's bombs or whatever, they are starting over. They didn't make any progress at all. They have to beat the whole thing in one go.
Yeah, because I couldn't help but notice that indeed, whenever they die, they restart at the very beginning.
Yeah, they might as well as soon as they start dying. Just load state, it's the same thing. The lives doesn't mean anything. The lives are worthless here. They just keep you from having to start the entire game over, which is incredibly... Humans can't beat this kind of thing.
Oh my god, like what the hell? Fahrenheit's totally made this jump, but the game just freaking cheated him.
You learn where the planks hitboxes are and you stop falling into them after a while, but that doesn't save you from all the damage.
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice you can only take 3 hits, and it seems like there's a bunch of really unfair shit in there.
I don't know, maybe I'm missing... I've seen Rocky and Bullwinkle quite a bit. Maybe I'm missing a joke here as to why his health is bombs, but there are bombs to pick up that restore it on the stage sometimes.
Yeah, I know on the NES version you will also fight using bombs, and most of the time they had like no purpose whatsoever because it was generally better to just run away from everything.
Bullwinkle here has an attack of kneeling down like a moose would and using his antlers, but it only reaches out to about where his nose is, so that's the that's the range of his strike, so it's not very good.
Yeah, you see, Bullwinkle has never quite learned how to be a moose.
Let's see
Like
what
we taught
other...
him wrong as a joke.
Well, you got other Rocky and Bullwinkle soundtracks here. How about this is the original motion
Yeah.
picture soundtrack.
All right.
Let's get the SNES soundtrack in here.
Oh no! Fortunately, Fahrenheit went a little too fast, and he just dove right in the pit.
Man, they look scary on the cover of the SNES art. I feel like Author Blues knows this one.
Oh yeah, this actually sounds like music now.
If you guys remember April Fool's show, where I had the show Cannon, I had a question from Cannon, private investigator show, and I put his picture on screen.
Oh.
Only 1 or 2 people in the audience seem to know who he really was. I mean, he is that PI from that stupid show, but he's also the narrator for this show.
Oh.
The guy who reads off the title cards and tells you what's going on. He talks more than they do, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's just that Rocky and Bullwinkle and the narrator kind of has a bad ring to it. Also, dear audience, I'm not sure it would be possible to ever set up a race of myst. I mean, did that ever came out on console, or?
Should I change the name of my acronym to Mister or something? I'm confusing everybody with this.
Well. Okay, I was wondering for a second, were you able to actually land on the tiny planks? But yeah, it seems like you can.
You can land on anything that's dark green, really, and that's
Okay.
that was my struggle in the first level, as I didn't realize that that was the case, and things that shouldn't be jumpable on, like windows. How do you jump on a window? Well, he does, as if it's as if
Okay.
it's 3 feet out of the wall or something. He just jumps on it. So anything that's gray, it's kind of... Well, there's some HP for Indigo Blooper, so yeah, there is some to pick up here in this stage. I give them the advice of taking as long as possible here. Do not rush any of this. You just don't have HP to spare. Can't take a single hit more than you want to. Killing Natasha there is impossible, and also cost Indigo Blooper a chance at actually surviving this challenge. They're finished now because they tried to take her down.
It's like, my god, this game is so slow.
It's slow and you don't have any HP, so I gave him straight out the advice of just take your time and care. None of this is hard, right? Like, me and John were playing some game that ran at not even 1 FPS, more like 1 every 3 seconds FPS. When you're playing a game like that, you take your damn time. You don't rush anything. And this is the same kind of thing. The frame rate's like 5 here. And you don't want to restart this whole stage. None of this stuff is hard because of that speed. That makes them all really easy to deal with. You have plenty of time to react to all this stuff. So you just take your time. And that's exactly what I told them to do.
Although I guess that in a race setting, taking your time is, kind of a misnomer.
Taking your time here will win, because if anyone did that successfully and beat it on their first try, they'd be 9 minutes ahead, I think, ultimately. Everyone else is rushing and they're dying over and over again. That doesn't get you anywhere. sometimes you rush and sometimes you don't make the bull run. He's not going any faster. He's not gonna do it. Cut out psych, but I appreciate the guitar. I think Eyeball has disconnected. Or maybe
Okay,
I have.
alright.
Hey. Oh, it's Discord is breaking. I see.
Yeah, I had no connection to Discord anymore, so you kind of became a robot.
Yeah. It's fine. I just noticed my light wasn't lighting up either. But everything else is working, so we're good. It's just Discord. Must be the cloud servers again. This lamp, I thought you could jump on it, but everything that's orange is deadly, except for Bullwinkle himself, and I guess he's deadly too in his own way.
Yeah. Also, what is this horrifying thing? Ugh.
I don't know where the hell Blasphemous Roar is.
Yeah. Did he finish the level?
I don't know. I think so. I
guess
didn't see
so.
any- I was looking for the title cards, and maybe he skipped past them because I wanted to see Squirrely Heights or the other. He gives you the 2 jokes in this game, and I wanted to see him. Damn it! I didn't see him, but
Oh, well,
here
hopefully
is.
we'll see him.
I'll go back and check. I'll make sure he's done. But maybe he did it. It's kind of hard to tell because everything looks the same. I did do it this morning before I gave them this, so I know what it looks like to some degree. I didn't play the next level though, so I'm not sure if it's football.
Oh yeah, that's right. Twitter broke at some point during the day as well.
Yep. And there was peace in the world for a little while.
Yep. No more terrible hot takes.
What will we do without Twitter?
I mean, do productive things that are fun and everything.
Productive things that are fun and everything.
Oh, all right. Fahrenheit also made it through the level.
Looks like it. Yep. He's not
He's
out of
not
the
out of the concrete jungle yet. What?
All tied up with no place to go, or Squirreling Heights. There it is. Okay, confirmed. The Blasphemous Word did beat it too.
Yeah, I mean, I did see the cutscene earlier. It's just that I did not see like the title cards.
The stage ending is just an upwards tunnel, and the exit is at the top. You just jump out. It looks really weird. So yeah, he did it too. This game, it's weird. It's not too bad though. It's not very complex for as well looking as it is. It looks nice, right? But
Yeah, it's like the backgrounds are nice, but I'm kind of jarred by how low colory the characters are.
this is a movie, I guess. So, you know, it's one of those, but it's pretty fluid to play, and he can climb pipes and jump around, and he can do wall kicks. All kinds of neat stuff. Indigo Bloopers giving up on Rocky. Daydream's back to the start, also giving up on Rocky. So we have 2 players who just passed on that and lost 9 minutes.
I mean, they had at least like 1 try left in that.
Yeah, I think so. They could have tried one more. But Around the World in 80 Days is something, right? I'm not sure what this is, what movie this is.
Wait, what? What the I'm just looking at the dialogue going on Blasphemous Roar side. What the hell?
Okay, I found the music for this. Oh, this is a Jackie Chan movie? I didn't reckon. Is it really? I guess it is.
I
I
don't-
didn't recognize
I
him
don't
at
know. I
all.
don't think so.
I'm looking at it right now. That's him. I didn't realize that's who you were
Okay.
playing as. Well, that makes this way better. That's just way better. I was wondering why it's a beat 'em up.
Yeah, Around the World in 80 Days. Oh yeah, this is a movie that's been made and remade quite a few times.
I mean, it's an old story.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think it used
based
to
on a
involve beating up ninjas, though.
Yeah.
We should
If
test that.
anything, it's this was like a novel written by Jules Verne that came out in 1873.
Well, I'll tell you the idea of this. It's to avoid the police. They're instant death. They are just the Spelunky ghost. They're just around. You can beat everyone else with a couple punches because I guess you really are Jackie Chan, so you just make short work of all these guys. You have to get the blue symbols, those letters there. I don't know what language is that, Chinese. You need all 4 of them to move on. You have to get them wherever they are.
So the novel just ended up starting with you just trying to outrun the police for no reason, or?
I didn't pay attention to the plot. I was just playing a platformer here. If the players get to the end of a stage and don't have the tokens, it's gonna yell at them and they'll have to backtrack. And the game it's got enough movement options that you can assuredly get back to the start. So that would really suck. You might be better off taking a death than backtracking a whole stage sometimes. I don't think that our character ever talks. I guess he does sometimes. He just uncommonly talks.
Oh. What? Let's go on a voyage all over the world. Oh no, I lost my wallet.
Yep, you gotta talk to this lady, or else you can't beat the stage, and you have to do it while an auto scroller leaves you behind. So it's kind of weird, but the coins, they're Mario coins. If you get enough, you get this health vial, which gives you another full heal, really, is what it does. The train stage is pretty nasty, so that's where that would come in real handy. And Blasphemous is already there.
Yep, there we go. Oh no, he died.
Now, that's one thing I did check right away. I jumped off this train like 10 times in a row to see what kind of checkpointing we have. And what we have here is a game with infinite lives. So,
yeah, I mean, this game seems fairly modern.
It's not too bad. This stage is real hard, though. The gunners hurt you real bad. And if you don't have any of those health vials, you could get wiped out here by health damage pretty easily. You have to beat the entire thing in one go. You gotta find all these symbols without getting shot to death. It's pretty rough. I mean, Fahrenheit's just did a wall jump off that building, grabbing a ledge and climbing up, and that kind of movement is appreciated after Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much anything in the world will be more appreciated than I was gonna say Barney and Bullwinkle, so whoops.
Brocky and Rockwinkle.
Yeah, at the very least, so far nobody seems stuck on this new game.
Some people are moving faster than others. I'm not sure what Daydream's doing. They're in a cutscene.
Yeah, you just want to know the intricate story of Around the World in 80 Days.
I'll tell you, and I warned the players about this. I even gave them a hint. The letters on the train are very hard to find. One of them in particular might make them time out. It's so mean, and I did not tell them where it is. because I found it
Oh.
myself after hunting for it for 5 minutes. We'll see how they do. But if you're watching Blasphemous closely, you've already seen it. You've had the opportunity to get that 4th one already. We'll see if he can find it.
Yeah, I mean, so far he's got 3. Oh, I see it!
Yeah, that's right. Look what he's doing. That's
Yeah,
the way
there
to
we
get
go.
it.
He found it.
You can climb under the entire thing. That's right. Amazing.
Oh my god, this is kind of dirty. Holy shit.
Well, you can use that trick to skip the entire level if you want, making it way easier, by the way, because all those guards are not under there, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
That is pretty mean, though, and it held me up for a while. I mean, this probably happens in the movie, so that's probably what they're doing. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this game is stylized like after the 2004 movie, right?
It's very much that movie. I mean, it's got him on the cover and everything. There he is. I mean, here's these guys.
Why are these people just having a casual discussion while we're just beating up a whole bunch of guards with guns?
I mean, again, this is probably accurate to the movie.
Oh, I see Jackie Chan is beating up people again. Oh, but. Another day at the office.
Looks like Fahrenheit's made it to the train here. They got the bag and they exited. Yes.
Yep, there we go. Level complete.
The condition there is having all 4 symbols, being on the rope, and the bag. You need all 4.
Yep. So yeah, right now Blasphemous Roar has all the 4 symbols.
Oh, no!
But, oh no! Yeah, unfortunately, can't figure out where the exit is.
I don't remember where it is, but finding all the symbols there is really the hard part here for sure.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't remember how to get it, but he knows the idea.
Yep. It's like, I don't know, personally, you could have thought about meeting him in the rear cart in a better time.
You do get all your HP back for grabbing one of those, and he seems to have 2 health vials, so it's in really good shape here to just cruise through this level. You can get shot that much. You can do a sliding punch to avoid the bullets here, but you do have to jump over the train cars, so...
Oh, we've lost our baggage into this place full of guns and death.
Is that what he's missing? Did he not find the bag? You need the bag.
Yeah,
too.
I guess so.
See that black mark in his circle there? He needs that. I don't think Jackie Chan's in the top hat, is he? He's the one with the slick back hair. He looks like a businessman. You see him in the bottom left when he talks.
Yeah.
Every time he's in the bottom left. As far as I can tell. It's hard to tell with these pictures, though. Blasphemous is stuck. Confused. I actually think this is a nice little game. A lot of these Game Boy Advance games are pretty neat.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we're getting to the platform where people are figuring out, like, how to make games and everything. Okay, now I see that Blasphemous Roar has everything. He still has 2 health vials, so he should be set.
Yep, he lost a lot of ground, surprisingly, for somebody who made it to the train before the other players really even got started.
Yeah, but he still has like 6 minutes over everybody else, apart from like Fahrenheit, who's the only other person who managed to finish the first game.
Daydream's trying to catch the balloon right now. Hopefully they make it. They have the bag. They'll be on the train too if they can get going. I think they took too long.
Oh no, Passepartout missed the balloon.
All you have to do here is... Okay, Blasphemous is done. He's made it to
Yep,
Turkey.
there we go.
All you have to do is get the bag and get on the rope, and then you're automatically a winner at that point. It's nice to grab the coins, though, because that health will help out. Welcome to Hey Arnold. This game is smelly. This game is... it's not hard, but it's going to take a little while. It's another
No.
objective-based game, and if you skip the objectives, once again, you'll have to backtrack the whole stage. Same idea, but less Jackie Chan this time. More Hey Arnold. I've never seen this movie. I guess that the mayor wants to destroy Arnold's town. He just wants to get rid of it, and they're trying to stop him.
What?
They're getting his friends together to pass out flyers to tell the mayor, hey, knock it off. Please don't destroy our town. That's what they're doing, as far as I can tell from what I read in this plot.
I'm going to save the town. Oh no, everybody's just dumping their trash on my head.
Hey, you got this businessman, you hit him with some gum, he gets mad, you walk past him. If you don't, he'll strangle you. Hey, Arnold's not popular.
Nah, personally, I think the mayor might be destroying this town for the right reason. Everybody's just a freaking jerk.
Well, Blasphemous has found the tomatoes, which is quite an upgrade.
Oh.
This ain't useless gum anymore. It will destroy that businessman instead of just stunning him. Everyone's on the train, everyone else.
Yep. Now let's see how long it takes for people to figure out everything else. Okay, I see Fahrenheit also knew about where to find the fourth emblem. Now he's just missing the baggage. Oh, Indigo Blooper is done.
Yeah. Fahrenheit's also has the 4, so I did tell them 2 are outside of the train, so if they're missing that last one, they'll hunt outside. That was the hint I gave them, so I hope that's helping them find that thing. Looks like that was enough of a tip. I don't know if I'll be able to find the Hey Arnold Game Boy Advance OST, but
I mean, we can always try.
here it is. You wouldn't guess to listen to it.
Yeah, I don't know that. I'm not feeling it. Alright, Fahrenheit is done with the train.
Excellent. It looks like Daydream sees the token.
Yeah,
They just don't know how to get to it. And they found out about needing the bag too.
Yeah, with that said, he didn't go far enough in order to get the other emblem, I think. Not that we can tell, because he captured the screen wrong.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. That's GBA doing that to their screen here.
Okay.
And get a little bit more picture anyway.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I don't...
It's like, why are these assholes just dumping their garbage off the window? Nobody does that. It's like, we're not in the medieval ages anymore. We have garbage cans that we can use in our own homes.
There are a number of upgrades that are very powerful here. There's running shoes, jumping shoes in this level. I don't remember what makes you run. It's not shoes. There's something else that makes you run. The tomatoes are a huge upgrade. There's a different weapon you can pick up too, but it's not as good as the tomatoes. If you die, you'll drop all that stuff, and I feel like it's a huge disadvantage, and this game becomes way harder. If you lose those jumping shoes, this game is a nightmare all of a sudden. Finding the tomatoes is absolutely worth the player's time, and I'm glad that some people have found them. The gum sucks. The tomatoes are so much better. Come to me for more opinions on...
Like, why is this
gum.
businessman just strolling back and forth on top of a rooftop? Like, don't you have a job?
Have you never seen Hey Arnold? It's a very surreal show.
No, I've never seen it.
There's lots of people walking around on rooftops and footballs floating in the sky.
Yeah, I guess.
What
All
the-
right.
That's what the show's all
I guess
about.
this is missing in my overall education. So yeah, I see Daydream Glitterbug knows about crawling down the thing, but yeah, he had yet to find the emblem, but now he finally got it. But he has to go back to Passepartout because he's the one who's hiding the final emblem.
So the goal of
There we
stage 1-1 in Arnold here is to find your 5 friends and get to the exit. Some of the players are not having their 5 friends quite yet, and that's going to be bad news. It's gonna be what I was saying before. Was they don't have them all? They're in trouble here. They're gonna have to backtrack the entire level, maybe, possibly. You can tell where they are in the stage by where their picture goes in. So, Fahrenheit's there, recognizes this problem and turns around, right? Yeah. They're missing their buddy, and I know where he is. He's in the very start. He's in the very first start.
Yep. But now he's armed to the teeth and powerful.
I made it to the last person before I found any of them, and I had to go back and get the other two that I missed.
Oh, alright, Indigo Blooper found everyone.
Going back. Okay, it's time to play... What's his name? Gerald? I don't remember. He has to deliver flyers to every door in town.
Oh boy.
You get 30.
What? 30?
Yep. You get 30.
When you're
and,
busy work.
You have to put in 18, but they are also your weapon. They took your tomatoes away.
Oh.
You have to get every single one.
Oh yeah, also unfortunately Fahrenheit seemed to have dropped.
Yeah, they keep cutting out. Let's see if they finish. Daydream is done with that, and they're moving on to Hey Arnold. There's not... I mean, unless they miss something in Hey Arnold, like, you know, going back to the start, having to backtrack, and then going to the exit again, there's not a whole lot of time to lose here. Indigo Blooper just now recognizing that they've been skipping out on delivering papers and they have to go back, so that's good that they saw that, because that was the nightmare being made manifest. This is our final game, and there is it's a close one for this group, so the winners here matter quite a bit in terms of who's going forward in this. Fahrenheit's is going forward no matter what. Blasphemous Roar has 4 points and Indigo has 2. So that's the mix-up. Which one of those two will take second? Daydream is unfortunately so far behind they can't catch up, but they can get a couple points and mess up that bracket a little bit.
Yep, I mean,
Discord is on its way out again. It's a bad day for the internet.
yeah, I guess.
This
Like, these guys on the ropes, they're not even doing anything. We're just murdering them in cold blood.
They're destroying the town. Look what they did to my beautiful city.
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't call this beautiful.
Home is where the heart is, eyeball. They have plenty of ammunition, so there's not a real concern there. Also, Arnold lives in 3 different places at once. He cloned himself, and he's on this side.
Yeah,
of town
I
too.
guess.
So this is not a loop. I thought it was at first. I thought, wait, did I miss 12 houses? But no, he just lives here too. So here's a refund on your ammo, and you're good. Keep on going, Joe. Keep on doing all the work. Oh, the skateboard. That gives you the speed. Okay. Even though it's not really being used, he just has speed.
So, no!
Also, no. Very clean graffiti where they just copied it there twice. That's pretty nice, you know. It reminds me of the monks who would inscribe letters over a period of days. The same copy. That's what that graffiti looks like. Because they couldn't be asked to make another texture. These birds are pretty deadly.
Yep.
What kind of birds are they? They look like bats, actually. Bat pigeons.
Yeah, but even then, I don't know. They kind of look out of place.
Well, Blasphemous has found all of the buildings to tag with the papers, but he's running away from the exit. I'm not sure why. Indigo
I don't know.
Bloopers
Maybe he
missed
thinks
2.
he has to talk to Arnold.
Not true.
Okay, yeah, you don't.
Gerald, there's plenty of ammo. He's good. Indigo Bloopers looking for one more house. Gotta find one more house. Let's hold him up. This is bad news.
Yep. Like right now, Blasphemous is set in order to sweep this whole thing.
I don't know where the one he missed is. There's no way to tell. There's no map or anything.
Yep. It's like at least with the first level, you kind of have a slight idea of where people can be and everything. But no such thing here.
We're looking for 2 more levels. The third one is objective free. You just go forward. So the players are going to cruise through that one. And the 4th one is just a boss fight.
Oh boy. So their activism sure hasn't lasted a whole long. Just like, alright, we printed 30 flyers and delivered them. Now let's party while the town is being destroyed.
Kids love to party. I wonder if you get to play as anyone else than these 2 protagonists that they are.
Yeah, where could that final mailbox be? Right now, Indigo Blooper still can find it.
I feel like it's in this screen, but where? Oh, it's at the end. Oh, man.
There
The
we
sign
go.
changes from no to okay.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks. They might have lost this race just because they
no
stopped.
okay. Oh, alright, you must defeat Shag Bodyguard.
Blasphemous beat that stage no problem. They're on their way to the fight.
Yeah, level 3 didn't seem like it caused any trouble.
No, it's no big deal. I guess if Blasphemous has trouble with the boss, Indigo has a chance here, but the boss is pretty easy.
Yeah, that game definitely seems like the better game of the pack.
It's pretty simple. I mean, there's no floor here in the park. That's kind of weird, but...
Yeah, just like, hey, let's put the benches on water. And let's walk on top of the benches with my business suit.
I wonder what the hell the power-up does. Chocolate bar, power up. What does that mean?
Like at this point, I'm still trying to figure out why are we murdering this dude.
Oh man, this is what happens. Okay, I was wondering how this works. I just used the shoes because I didn't die to jump over this truck, and I didn't understand how you're supposed to do it without that. So we're seeing Indigo Blooper do it now. Freed a bunch of balloons. Has to do this crappy jumping to make up for that. All of that time lost because they did not have the shoes. Blasphemous is almost finished.
Yep, and in the meantime, Fahrenheit is also only missing one mailbox. I'm gonna guess it's the one at the end of the street. Yeah, this is kind of a misnomer. The sign just says no, but then the objective is right next to the sign. Yep, there we go. Area 1 clear. Blasphemous Roar finishes first.
38-48.
Yep, with no game skipped.
Oh, I forgot about that. The bottom 2 players did skip Rocky and Bullwinkle. What the hell is this show even about? I'm not sure I remember.
I don't know neither. I never watched it. I guess apparently it's about throwing a whole bunch of gum at people in suits.
Yeah, it's what I thought it was about. He just has daily life dealings in the city. He just lives his dream of being in the city. That's it. That's all they got. That's what I thought it was about. It's just about Arnold doing his thing. Why does this guy want to fight this kid?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why is he taunting him? So there's the basketballs. They just roll on the floor like holy fire. Like, they don't do anything really. I don't like them. Yeah, that's one of the few things I do know about this show is that there's a bully who actually likes him. It's a main running joke theme of like every episode. And I've only seen a few, but every single one that I've seen featured that joke. I don't know if it's a joke so much as a character arc. That's like her defining thing. God, what's with this police van in the water? Jeez.
Yeah.
It's so mean.
Like, I'm not even sure why we have to beat this guy up. It's like, he doesn't seem to be in the way of anything, and yet we're chucking basketballs in his butt.
Apparently he's the mayor's bodyguard or something like that, so I guess we're going to beat up everybody.
Yeah, that will totally change the mayor's opinion. Yeah, meantime, Daydream is unfortunately having a hard time with this game. He came over at the bodyguard, and now he's all the way back to level 1-1.
I mean, this man, this alleged bodyguard, is wearing green shoes, a green shirt, and a maroon purple sort of suit. He's got a ponytail.
Yeah.
I hate him. I hate the way he
Right now, I'm not saying, however, what the Indigo Blooper is trying to do. I'm sorry, you cannot duck under this guy's attack.
Scumbag Joker is who he is. This guy is very tanky. You have to be very good at getting him to fall over to win this fight.
Yeah, at least Fahrenheit seemed to have gotten the hang of it. Yeah, there we go, bodyguard defeated. So yeah, 4308. Okay, so apparently it is possible to dodge his diving attack by walking in front of him. It's just the timing is really fickle between the time where his sprite is jumping upward and then the horizontal diving one. But yeah, right now, unfortunately, he did like nothing to try to dodge. I'm sorry, but you cannot grind, you cannot farm for this guy. So wait, did Indigo Blooper just gave up?
Yes. The time is 52:21.
I mean, he still had time.
Yeah, it was at the boss. I think they gave up because they were competing with Blasphemous, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Good music here, just stomping on a piano. Just walking on it.
Oh, no! Unfortunately, Daydream lost his tomatoes.
Now, I got these games out of these are Extreme Zero submissions, except for Rocking Bullwinkle. That one's mine. The other two are from what Extreme Zero said were maybe too easy, and I don't feel like that was true. I feel like these games gave people quite a bit of trouble when I played them.
Indigo Blooper, Rocket Bullwinkle might be the worst game I've ever touched. I mean, if you I can challenge your claim. Play the NES version instead.
Rocky and Bullwinkle is definitely real bad.
Yep.
Try and beat level 1. Just see how long it takes you to figure out how to even advance. See if you can work it out.
Yeah, suffice to say, this is not a self-explanatory game. And the worst thing is that the first game is probably, well, not the first game, but the first level is probably the easiest one, because at least from screen transition to screen transition, your health replenishes. Later levels don't do that.
Okay, well, Blasphemous Roar run this pack.
Yep, looks like that is it.
Second place is Fahrenheit. And Indigo Blooper got third.
Yep. And Daydreamy and Daydream Glitterbug finished fourth, with only having succeeded in around the world in 80 days.
Our best around the world player was Indigo Blooper at 12 minutes and 21. Our best Hey Arnold player was Blasphemous Roar, 14:26. Fahrenheit took 16 minutes on that one. But hey, Blasphemous Roar is also the Rocky and Bullwinkle champion.
Yep.
10 minutes and 57 seconds. So final scores are 8 points and 7 points. Fahrenheit and Blasphemous Roar will be moving on. Got some real gems picked up for that. Our next Mystery Triathlon race is not until Sunday. We have 2 games, the Jays. They're wrapping up rounds 2 and 3. On Wednesday, we have round E, the third round. That's 2 more groups. Now let me see how we're advancing in this thing here. At this point, A, E, J, L. It's just those. So those 4 groups, and 2 of them are done next week. So we're almost there. We're almost to those brackets. Now some of the people in the brackets, randomly, are going to have to play an extra game. That's just their bad luck. I'm not able to seed that away, so good luck. Maybe you'll get to enjoy a second free round here. I'll be starting the brackets right away. There's no reason to delay. As soon as I can get a match set up. They'll be a little different though. I'll have to work on that some. I think I want to play a little FTL because it's only been online for 50 minutes. Let's expand that a little bit. Gotta find Slucknog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Didn't know my webcam was on. We're not going to use it this time, though. Let me get that out of the way. I actually got yelled at for that. Because it was blocking the UI. On FTL. I was using it for other stuff, too. Yeah. I don't think the UI is too big a deal, but I can understand that. My big stupid face is in the way of the UI, blocking the important details. We're gonna random a ship. It's the Lanius A. I haven't played that in a while. That's fine. If you would like to be on this thing, this contraption that flies, do a shootout command and join my queue. I think you have control over which badge you show in Twitch. So we have a ship here with the chain lasers, pretty mediocre gun. It shoots faster after a couple shots, and then it gets pretty good. The ion stunner with it, these are an okay combo together. Just to use this to get rid of shields. We have emergency respirators for some reason. They're pretty crappy. We have Lanius who eat air on our ship, so they actually need isolated in these rooms. My pilot may very well have trouble with them if I move him, so he's staying where he is. Since they eat air, they kill him. The interesting thing is they eat air, but they don't need to. They're okay. Damn. Well, my chain laser getting speed here will help with this dumb crap. This shielder, they can't hurt me, so. Sometimes it feels like every single enemy ship in this game has level 2 piloting and other things. Apparently they've got really high drone level 2. I do have hacking, but I don't want to waste it. Why is this so hard? This lousy game. Can't get him. Nah. It would appear they have a fire on their ship. I could let them burn up. Oh well. I don't think it's gonna work out. They dodged a trash load of that. I need to name my crew. I'll do that as soon as I can. Now. We just got fire bombs for free. That's nice. Yeah, we don't have any missiles to use for that yet, but maybe someday. They did the same thing as me. The ion stunner takes so long to fire. Oh, you gotta be kidding, they're getting away. I'll take this deal. They're so close to leaving. Thanks for the sub. It's nonsense that they nearly got away. It's nonsense. I hate it. Okay, this is a pretty crappy fight, too. The firebombs might be the way to go, though. I want to disable their drone first. Now that he's off, I'm going to try and bomb him and see what happens. Eh. I think I'm gonna drain the ship of air except for in the pilot bay and work on fire over there. They can't heal their crew, so this works out, right? Let's take a look and see if I've done it. No, we need more fire. Let's do it this way. This will guarantee success. Maybe. Oh, well, now. Nice. Okay. We're just waiting. There's nothing to do. Their ship is on fire. They're burning. They brought a fire drone, but I'm practically a automated drone myself. I don't have any air over here, so the fire can't do anything. They made a mistake. They have no air. The fire's out. I don't know where this last guy is. We can't last much longer, right? I don't think he can escape either. I'm glad that he waited until his entire ship was burned up to the point where air couldn't exist anymore. And it was exploding. And then he decided, I think I've had enough. I'm out of here. We got a Zoltan. Let's see who typed in hey next. It's Tess. Your energy here. That's not too bad of a deal, but I'm not taking that. Same thing as before. I should have thought about maybe selling my respirators and seeing if I could get the money for shields, but I'd rather just disable their guns and turn on this. I'm not sure that I get a bonus for killing the crew here. Oh, they got a Rockman anyway. It's not happening. My chain laser's faster than theirs because theirs is depowered. That's one thing that sucks about it real bad. Just like the Vulcan, if it ever gets depowered, it loses all of its speed that you built in it. That's a way better deal, and it's real tempting. I think I'm taking that one. Let's go to the store. More firebombs? Sell this. Okay, that guy was about to resurrect, but he's dead now. No cloning. That's illegal. We don't have enough bombs to play with the fire anymore. We just don't. I'm out of missiles. I'd love to have a fire beam. That's just a dream, though. Can't get it. Okay, so I'll tell you what happened there, since that's confusing, right? They got hit by nothing. They got hit by an asteroid before I did anything. Well, that's because my shields actually, for some reason, influence how fast the asteroids come in. So since I have level 2 and they have level 1, that's a risk that they take that I don't if my shields are powered up. But if my shields aren't powered up, then suddenly I take that risk too. But if I did not upgrade my shields, they wouldn't come in that fast. And they would not have gotten hit there. Oh. They got all kinds of problems. Well, here's a mission where pirates are picking on civilians, and we, for some reason, have the option, the profitable option, of bombing the civilians with our firebomb just to impress the pirates, which gives us that. So, yeah, I did that, and I got this. The firebomb paid for itself with that merciless mess. I could use some energy. But I think I'm gonna sit on the money. Oh, that's a dangerous one. Plasma storm could kill a crew member. Doors upgraded for almost free. There is a lot of stock knock opportunity here. Where do we go? I think we should go down. We'll skip this one if I do that, and I'll see all the rest. We'll miss one of these no matter what, and I choose this one to skip. Dang missiles coming in, man. That ain't no good. Don't know that I could stop them from breaking hack. Okay, just in time. Did indeed stop them. I think we're in good shape. We need to fight these guys, though. They're gonna reboard us, and it's gonna suck. So now that we have non-Lanius crew members in the back of our ship, pretty nasty. I determined that I'd rather destroy their missiles than deal with that, and then they never got to board me again. That was a very profitable jump. Hacking my cameras? Why? Whatever. They're in there. Crap. Got him. This could be neat. Do I want to board with Lanyas? Lanyai? I don't want these things. These things are abysmal. This one especially is just... Oh, it would be hard to ever make that work. Crew teleporter, though, with Lanyas. We have 2 of them, which is my whole boarding party. I need some crew for my own ship, though, at that point. But I think it would be silly to pass up on a crew teleporter that's right in front of me. I'll hold on to the rest of this stuff. But, at this point, the clone bays need an upgrade. This is another easy victory here, and maybe a good time to go board them, except for the ion pulse, right? Can't be doing that. So I just need to break their weapons first, and then I can go board them just fine. But the ion pulse would be scary if it hit the clone bay. I'm not gonna do it. If I had leveled up Clone Bay, I probably would, but it's a little risky. I don't need to be losing my Lanius soldiers. Laniuses are a really annoying boarding team, actually, to use, because the enemy will not fight them in a room that's empty of air. They tend to run away. They get smarter, by virtue of caring about oxygen and stuff. But you can use them to slowly win by teleporting to the oxygen room, destroying it, and just waiting. You have to be able to survive the onslaught that you're eating while you do that, because, I mean, let's face it, that's not fast. That takes forever. It's probably the slowest boarding team that functionally works, but it does eventually do it. We're gonna get some fight XP here. This is free. This is where land use borders shine, on the other hand. This is where they're good. I would actually like to, well, let's turn that on. I would actually like to, go to the other side with them, destroy the other side for even more XP while they have the chance. One of them's already starting to get yellow. The other one hasn't gotten anything. Jog is stealing all the XP. Oh well. I do want to level up my clone bay. We also need a lot of other stuff. Let's do that now. I think now that it's leveled up, I'm going to put them in there. Default. Oh god. Well, his friends have gone crazy, and I don't like it because they're on my ship being crazy now. Well, let's go get them. Save the cameras, that was the risky system there. We want to break this group up. There we go. That was perfect. Now it's just one guy in here. It becomes 3, but they're injured now. We can beat them with our Lania's crew. Get some XP for them. Free. Again. Like that free XP you keep getting. And we got a crew member out of that, so that's real nice. He's gonna be the gunner now. I think. And this, Zoltan can move to engines. Yeah, that's good. Now I feel better about my crew. I don't really want to tank this thing. I don't know what to do about it though. I think I might have to, I can go board, but, let's do this. Let's just get started on it. It'll distract them. They boarded me. Okay. So we have successfully destroyed their stuff here, and I should have shot my guns, but oh well. We did the thing. Now without a med bay and without O2, we can just hang out in here. They're finished. My dudes are as close to dead as they can be. Oh, we killed them all. Nice. That was just pure luck, that shot. Obviously. Wow. Well, that's cool. We got an NG out of it. So, welcome aboard. I'm going to do another raffle. I think I got 2 more crew members. the NG's name is not Malort. It's Malo. This is a good ship so far. This is doing well. What do I level up? Let's just hang on to it for now. Hacking would be a good choice. We can hack the O2 to speed things up. I'm gonna actually break their weapons this time. First. I hate that guy's in there. How do I want to approach this one? I wish my dudes were not as injured as they are. I think I'm gonna try and shoot the weapons out. Let's see if that works. We hit everything wrong here. I don't think boarding them's gonna help me out much. One of the bad things about Lanius is I can't even use the suffocation trick to heal them. Can't clone them. They won't suffocate because they don't care about oxygen. We'll go now. Bah. Want my crew back, please. Once the O2's busted, we can go over there. That's not too bad, but I think we can do better. They've recognized that they need the oxygen to be saved. Okay, got him. That's like a guaranteed crew kill. The deal was better, I think. I'm not sure. That distress is bad news. I need to name my new characters here. We just got a mission to board a ship and take it. There's Vals. 51 ducks. Nice name. Okay, here we go. What do I level up here? Engines, real bad. They're real bad. They smell so bad. They can't dodge anything. Ugh. Gross. The ship can't hurt us. It's just going to take a little bit. We'll get them. We'll get them. I just have to watch off of the mind control. Mind controlling my dudes when they're on their ship. It sucks. I would like to break their O2 before I board. Like, that would just be great if that could happen. But it's level 2 O2, so it's hard to do. Oh, they got a fire in the O2 room. Nice. Beautiful. We just walk around the ship, and that's enough to, they can't hit us, really, and we eat all the air in the ship. We'll get him. There he is. See how he runs? This is the AI at work here. They're actually alive now. We're gonna get some XP while we wait. Hero needs some real XP. That asteroid field has been good to me. I kind of want to do Mantis. Let's do Mantis. We'll board them. They can't fight back very well against this. They can't repair the O2 when I break it, and then I can just board into that room and finish them off. I also have hacking if I really get in trouble. I need to kill a crew here, like I have to. And unfortunately, that means we're going to be eating a lot of missiles, because that's just what they have with a Zoltan shield on it. What a pain. It's going to hit me at least a couple times. Gross, that sucks. I don't know if I can drain the air out of that room quickly enough. I don't think I can. Let's get the NG down there. The human. Maybe we can do something. The door's busted. Ugh. The missile started 2 fires. Oh, we shot the missile with our ion shot. I don't know if it's good or bad because we needed it to hit the Zoltan shield, but whatever. We could go board them now, but I'm not sure that that's gonna be a good move until that happens. And now we're good to board them. I should be able to bust that weapon before it shoots me, I hope. Yeah. Great. Okay. It's good. It should be done for. Let's do this, since they're getting away with this. I cleaned that up faster, didn't it? I got 21 drone parts. I don't need to save this. This is a nice weapon. Level 2 hacking would be really helpful, and so would getting that gun online. We can get that gun online actually right now, but it wouldn't be helpful by itself. Hey, we beat the spiders. Nice. Nice. Good stuff. I think I want weapons next. Ah, hero got killed by the mantis, who somehow is down there. Here's how quickly 2 of them drain the room, by the way, with the air off. Really nice. Oh, gross. In the case of that, I think I am gonna board right away. I need to figure out how. I'm gonna stop that thing from firing at me. That's how. Okay, we're good. The hacking just of the doors was enough to do the job here. I need my shields up all the way now. No, I don't. Thank you for the sub.
Hi, this is Socknog. I'm not in right now, but leave a message and I'll still never show up.
Oh. Rude. A heavy laser here might be better than the chain because the ion's probably, hopefully, gonna get rid of all their shields. I kinda wanna hack their weapons again, just to make sure. Let's do that. Gorgeous. Let's go here. Okay, now we go in there. Oh, there's a fire. Oh, shit. I want to go in there, actually. Let's take a look. Oh, they got him. Hopefully he resurrects before the storm messes with us any here. I'm actually going to jump before it spins again, because it could theoretically turn my clone bay off, and that would be really stupid. Not sure what to do with this thing. The bombs are the scary part here, and they're not that scary. They're just regular bombs. If he bombs the shield room, I'm in trouble, but otherwise, not really. Ow. That's not good. We're gonna have to fix that right away, so... Okay. Dang bombs. Ugh. Ah. Oh my. Okay, we need them to come in here because the O2 has just been off. They're getting a lot more shots on me than I am on them. It's a good time for me to go. If I can hurry. Yeah, this is great. Okay, they're finished. Oh, crap. Man. They have that repair drone. He's the only thing they can use to get through that. They're finally out of bombs. We ate all 10 of them, and we got hit so many times on the shields. But as of now, they are useless shields, so... They're sitting ducks. Finally. It would have been easier, honestly, to just hack their O2 and go, but oh well. Fired him. Okay, got a human. Dorman. We can get the heavy laser on now, and with the ion backing it up, this is better than the chain, but it would be nice to have all 3 of those guns on. It'd be great. Are they... Oh, they can't board. Oh. Oh. Hoping for a breach. A breach with this squad would be so good. It would be instant air sucked out. Ah, I mistimed it. They do have an NG fixing the guns, or at least he should be. Let's just go over there, maybe. I think I want to do this. Because of that, there's a chance they can get through, and they finally did, and I took too long to do it is why. What do you think of their situation, folks? We'll have to go get him. Enough of that. Ah, the fire bombs I have are not very good anymore. I don't think I want them. They cost 2 power is their big problem. Let's fix this thing up. I don't have anything I really want to sell, but I would get rid of those first if I were going to. I think I'm okay to do this point. I want to just start this fight off right and disable this. Well, if I can, that is. We did kill all their crew, okay. Hey, look at that flag. Goodbye. That's a good deal. Yeah, it was very fast. The AI got fooled. Kind of situation. Oh, gross. I want one more weapon. That would be a big deal. Big deal changer. Oh, this is bad news. I think I really need to get through that Zoltan shield. You're gonna hit me with that halberd now, and it's gonna hurt. We're good for them to waste it now. Unfortunately, they got the tail end of it on me. Ah. Let's go board them. There we go. The O2 was still out of the room. Taking advantage of that Zoltan low HP, they can't beat the Lania sporting team. They just can't do it. I definitely want some boarding stuff if I can find it. Hey Charlie, you're not Slocknog. But you're good enough of a pilot that you became the pilot. Congratulations. Subwoofer, you've been replaced. That mind control is actually looking pretty good to me. I hate to not upgrade my weapons again, but that mind control would be very nice. Let's get that. Oh hey, what do you know? It's this thing. We don't have a whole lot of defense. If I run into a ship that I have to endure, I'm gonna be in trouble. These two are good to go. We don't need to wait. That actually stuns them. Oops. Welcome. I should have boarded the this room. I'm just gonna hack it instead since I messed up. I don't want that missile to fire, ultimately, if I can help it. I could have shut it off before it fired, but I didn't. I didn't go to the right room. So here it comes. Took 1 damage I didn't need to take, but that's alright, no big deal. Yeah. Hey, again, thanks for the sub. What's up? I keep running into this laser beam ion Zoltan shield combination. I hate it.
To hell with a cheeky message. I'm old.
We have mind control and 2 borders. If I hack their weapons, we can take this out all together. Otherwise, we can't even break through, so... There we go. Might as well level up that XP. That gunner has not got yellow yet. Ah, crap. Hopefully we dodge that ion. Nope. Unfortunate. Oh, one of them died. Somehow. When there were 2 of them, I couldn't do that, but with 1, they ain't nothing. Okay, so we have chance for shields 3 or guns 3. The reason I'm not keen on guns is because I do have hacking, but I think because I'm boarding so much, I should get shields. The clone bay is definitely better than the med bay, but I didn't pick it this time. It started with it. The med bay is a little safer, a little more boring, and all around a little bit worse. But not that much worse. And it's not as dangerous. I'd say this thing's more dangerous. There's a chance it'll break at the wrong time. That was a whole bunch of useless jumps. So we have another missile launcher. And I see Clone Bay and ooh, might control one of those guys actually. 3 humans can beat 1 mantis, I think. Okay, we're gonna turn that missile off with our fists. Hopefully. We did not, but we can probably shoot it down. That's it. We missed 3 times? Oh, man. They missed too, even though I didn't have my dodge on. Their missile's offline now. So they have free crew coming in because of this clone bay. The borders that they got for free are gonna spawn over there. That's really obnoxious, but that's the way it's gonna be. The nice thing is that they don't have anyone who can deal with the O2. This is an eventual win. That helps a lot. Okay, now we can go. We can get out of this stinky room and over to here. No one's gonna want to hang out in this room. That'll do it. The NG is capable of stopping us, but I'm gonna mind control him before he should be able to fix that. Hopefully. It's spinning a little slowly though. Let's blast it. That'll do it. I should have been firing, but my gunner is maxed out now, so we're good. We have everything except shields, currently. Piloting. Pilot's new, though. He's almost there. Oh. Okay, I definitely want my weapon on now. That's really good. That should be it. Yeah, okay, that's on now. That's cool. I need more energy, but we have some serious stuff. We are not going to the Rock Homeworlds because there's a slug-controlled nebula here. Let's do it. I'll tell you what else. I need the money to pay Slocknog his fee, or it's incomplete. It's a fake Slocknog. A weaker Slocknog than he's supposed to be. What did they hack? They hacked my doors. Whatever. These slugs are having a bad day. So I'm gonna be sitting on like 50 scrap this whole sector just because Slocknog has a fee that I'm damn well gonna pay. I don't want those. Let's attack. I don't want a different deal. I want to destroy this guy. Oh man. He's powerful though. I didn't know he had cloaking. I should have looked for that. Refuse Slocknog's fee? That sounds like an insult to him, if you ask me. Let's destroy the hell out of the weapons before that flak fires. Hack it now. Mind control. Teleport in. We're gonna need to do this to break through. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Come on, guys, break it. Oh, they only broke the one. They didn't break the flak two. Here it comes. I gotta turn this stuff off. I should have hacked them there. I didn't think about it until it was too late. I was focused on whether they'd do it or not, and I could have stopped it all, but I didn't even think about it. I could have just hit the button and stopped all that damage from coming in. It does not need to have any firing rights. We have to manage a whole lot of energy lack here. Let's fix it a little bit. Okay. I think I want to hack their shields and destroy them heavily this time. Very nice. Hey, Mega GM, thanks for the host. What is up? Wish I could mind control here. Cannot. We gotta finish them off and get the XP back that I lost. Hey, come here. Give me that XP. This ship works really well. It's nice. I like it a lot. They're not leaving. Any ship that starts with hacking is beautiful. Hacking is so good that it makes everything feasible for it. They start with a lot of everything, honestly. This is a clone bay, 2 Lanyus, and pretty decent guns, workable guns. I'm still using both of them, sort of. I'm going to teleport right back into that weapons room, but again, same strategy here. I think I don't want them to mess me up. Yeah. Hacking is expensive, though. 80 scrap for free. Some of the other ships start with, like, no reactor and no cameras and nothing, compared to 80 scrap for free, which isn't expensive, really, but I mean, that's more than the other ships start with for sure. Come on. We keep dodging those at least. I think we're just gonna bust the missiles manually here, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. Thank you. Oh, I'll take that. I'll drop that right there, if you don't mind. Man, that Slocknog money is hurting me right now. Let's worry about that later. I'm gonna go ahead and get some energy here. I need 2 more just to get started. But there's a store right there too, which I will be at real soon, so I think I'm gonna hold off 1 more jump. Where is Slocknog? This sucks. This stupid game. Where's he at? Can't believe this. We're running out of points again. I hate this. This isn't too bad, but I think I'm all set on weaponry. We definitely don't need this stuff anymore. The firebomb is the best of what's left, really. I mean, the chain laser's whatever when I'm hacking. And the stunner's useless now. I don't like it at all. Backup battery is nice to mix with, well, I mean, the way I look at it is buying the 8th power just to have the stunner. I'd rather not even have the option, and then I won't make the mistake of doing it and ending up with less strength because I upgraded a pointless weapon instead of defense. If I get something that makes that 8th power useful, I'll think about it, like a bomb. I want the backup battery. I don't think I want the guns. I don't think I need the fire bombs, but they're better than the chain laser. This is 3, 2, and 2. I can't use these together. So these really don't have any value. It's either one or the other here. And I don't see myself being like, man, I sure wish I had chain laser, but that's because these 2 combined don't break through 4 shields. So if I'm going to use this, I have to hack the shields anyway. I think I should keep the fire bombs because they're the only one that makes any sense utility-wise. The chain laser doesn't do anything anymore. It's also worth more money. There's an other store there. But it's running the risk of skipping a Slocknog opportunity here, so I don't want to. That's the shittiest portmanteau ever made. I don't want to skip those points though. Somebody linked me Blazing Chrome earlier. I might try that out. This is a ship that I could probably beat just by hacking the O2, but I think I'd rather get started with the weapons or shields. Let's do that, shields. Blast them, destroy the O2, finish them off. Going in. The heavy is so good at starting these fires. The fire isn't even good for me. I'd rather it didn't. I'd rather it did a breach. Obviously, breach is ideal here, but fire is good. It's fire. It's fixing the oxygen. Hey, you can't do that. You can't fix that. We'll be skipping that store, I think. It looks like, maybe, possibly. What are they hacking? They're hacking my clone bay. I don't think I like that. We just won't be able to board this time. Because I can't run that risk. I was looking at those shields and determining if I could do anything here other than hacking shields and such. I don't think I can. That thing is not going to shoot today. You go get him. And pilot, I guess. Go get him. We almost beat these two slugs. Man, they were tough. My injured Millennius crew. Hey, they have a clone bay. That's going to do them a lot of favors. They get to... I need to make sure no one's in a room with anyone else so that they don't kill each other. There we go. I think we do have to skip that store, but I'm not 100% yet. I'm going to do that jump too, but I have so much money. We're well beyond Slocknog funds at this point. I can sort of do that. I don't want to commit more than that, though, because it's diving into his funds a little bit. No, we can't do that store. That's too bad. I got some stuff to sell. But the opportunity is more important. Okay. They got cloaking. We're the right ship to attack with all that stuff. Jeez. We're gonna stick to this plan. I would like to break the O2 more than anything. Because then I can go board and win. I think I'm safe. The bombs are off to get my crew killed here and resurrect them because they just been so low. Oh, it looks like they're gonna win. Never mind. But you're leaving? Hey, you can't leave. One of them died. Let's go ahead and get this. Level 3 Colombe. We found a slug event. That's no Slocknog, but I'll take it. Hey, yo, a second chance. That first one was just a big tease for this, the real stuff, the real Nog. That quest is in the worst place. I guess I can get it this way. Never mind, I can get it. It's fine. Oh, gross. This is one of these times where I think a hack on the weapons, mind control, boarding would take care of this. We don't need to use the guns. They do have that nasty drone, though. He sucks. Okay, I think we might have this. I actually am thinking I'm gonna send the humans over to help out with this fight. We have to figure out a way to destroy this med bay. Okay, with our guns online and the drone defeated, we can turn our shields off and get our dang guns online too. This is a time for the fire beam, right? I guess? Yeah, that'll do. Firebomb in the O2 room would save me some headache. That'll finish them off. What was this decision you ran up here for? Something went wonky with his thinking. But I'll take it, he's dead. Uh, 10 damage for 50 scrap. Sounds like a terrible bargain. That doesn't sound great. No thanks. They were talking my language there, but that's like twice the price I'm looking for. I want to do the quest. I don't think it's going to cost me Slocknog Chop. What did they send? Sent an ion drone. I need to do something other than fight this stupid thing, really. I mean, it's gonna be bad for me no matter what. I think I need to hack their weapons now and get over there. Wasn't paying attention to their anti-drone. Ah, come on. Shit. That's bad news. Let's hack shields anyway. But shit. I don't like that flak, man. This is a really bad ship, and I think I probably should just leave. I missed my opportunity to get it. I'm gonna try one more hack. That drone they sent over. Yeah, they broke through. Let's get out of here. That could have gone better. I lost my quest because of that. Freaking ion drone messed everything up. Fight this. I don't even need my guns. Ha, nice evasion. Oh. Their stuff's on the line. What do you know? Ow. What the? I tank bombs? No more cloaking, please. Knock that off. Had enough. Well, we have some money, it looks like, huh? I really want to go to one of these stores, but man, Slucknog. I think if I go here, I can get to this point in time. Then we can go to a store. Bah. What is this hell ship? Look at this double defense drones. You know, I forgot I had that battery. I wasn't using it very much. Ah, I took too long. Damn it. It's coming straight at them. Ah. They really stole my power off my weapon. What the? At the worst possible time. That's the weapon I needed. We're gonna have to have some spare power because that hack on our batteries messes with us that way. Ow. Man. I can't seem to get these Lanius killed when I want to, and they survive and they have no health and they die in the next fight. It's like, I have 300 scrap. Another quest marker slug mission. Another chance. The burst laser 2 here. We don't need this. I hate to get rid of the heavy laser, it's the weird one though. I have the money to get this burst laser 2 and the breach bombs. That's quite a bit of money to spend, but that would be 2 pike, burst laser 2, breach bombs, 8 weapons. I like this weapon right now though. It's been working real hard. It's good for the Lanius boarding team to have this laser, and I would like another one, honestly. Let's just upgrade defense. All in on defense. Suck dog. Can't make it to that one. Let's see here. Yowls. I hate to throw away a slug. There's no reason to keep the human who doesn't do anything over that slug, so welcome aboard, get out of here, fired him. Oh, I didn't make it to that one. I thought I would. We're gonna jump around here and do these last 5. Okay. You guys can go fight them. You'll win. I don't know if this missile's gonna fire or not. I think we could have killed the crew if I had focused on that instead of the weapons. I think it is going to fire, unfortunately. Let's finish the crew off. We're gonna eat this missile. They missed. We're being betrayed. Okay. This time, I think I'm gonna do something a little safer and go after that shields with my hack. Because that's pretty gross, those burst laser twins. Hey pal. He's still stunned. We're in there draining even more air. They have the slug repair gel, so that breach really needs to be taken advantage of quickly. It's not going to be there very long. They're anti-land your ship. I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's one way to heal my guys. I should have turned the gun off when it was firing one shot, not two. Crap. Last chance, Slocknog. We have this Mantis first, and then Slocknog, right? Dang. Let's mind control him there. It helps me out. We're gonna go board as well. Kill this Mantis. Dang, they always seem to get their missiles through. Crap, they're getting a lot through. Got him. Bye. I'll be right back while he dies. Good luck, Mantis. Last chance. This is it. If he's not here, he's not anywhere. Oh, he's not here. Can you believe it? We failed again. We're going to suffocate. That's a new one for this ship. We can just pretty easily deal with this one. Yeah. That clone bay, man. My battery. I didn't notice it was on fire. Oh, that was close. I was close to all my crew dying for no reason there. What upgrades do I want? One more in weapons. This is pretty good. Now I have 2 weapons online, that's for sure. I can use the battery to get this power that I need. I might get 4 shields on this one soon, but we have enough engines to just get out of here before this thing can do anything to us, really. Probably. Maybe. More Lanyus could be acquired in the abandoned sector. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get more borders. Then I can level up the clone bay here and or the teleporter bay and have 4. Oh yeah, we'll go to the worst sector. Mind control works on these guys just fine, so I think I'm gonna level that up now. And we just need more energy. Battery makes up 2 of it. That gets my engines up. He wants to give me the Elite Lanyus unit, which I cannot afford anymore because I just blew it, but this is a really good deal. I would have taken the Elite Lanyus for sure. I just missed him. He would have cost 40 scrap. He's pretty good for this team. He would have been great. But any Lanyus will do since they're boarding. I don't really need one. I just thought it would be fun to come here because I never would normally come to this mess. I don't even want to fight that ship. Look at that stupid thing. That is designed to piss me off. I hate everything about it. Look at all its garbage. What an offensive thing. What a creation. They'd be out of missiles in 3 seconds, but they'd use them all. Again, I'm not giving them 7 drone parts. We'll buy the translator for my dudes here. Oh, he's only good at piloting. What a loser. He's their champion. He sucks. What a chump. I don't know that I want him then. I thought he'd be a good fighter at least. He's nothing. I paid 40 scrap for this guy. Who do I kick out? I think since I have mind control, he's a better pilot than the slug I have in there. But I'm not killing Charlie for no reason. The humans, subwoofer here is doing nothing, I think, right? Yeah, subwoofer. You've turned into a slug, actually, subwoofer. You could be Yowls, since they're the pilot now. Let's get him out of here. I can't believe the translator's that bad. What a loser. I can't believe he's on 2 missions too. They really want me to have him. The important thing is that I don't lose any traits that are good for me, like dodge and stuff. Currently, I don't lose any of that stuff. That's a burst laser 3. Ugh. We didn't dodge very much of that. They won't dodge very much of this though. Guaranteed success. Hey newbie, thanks for the host. You're in time to see that ship explode. We're making it. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. They're gonna have to be dealt with these guys. We'll weaken them up from our real borders team to deal with them. Oh god, that missile sucked. I don't know when their cloaking is coming off. I think it's good to do it now. I think I can get them. Maybe. I hope I'm not wrong. Okay. We really need to mess them up here. Consider them messed. Oh. It's right back in. That was pretty rough. I don't commonly have a whole lot of trouble with Sector 7. It's usually free money. And that's what we get from coming to this place. Ugh. Well, there's no air in there, so we have that advantage on those borders. That's why I thought he'd be good for this. I'm gonna deal with this situation here. That's the ticket. There's just an ion drone in my ship, and I can't do much about that. It's my life here on the oxygen-free zone. Whoops. Didn't mean to destroy him, but too powerful with that gun. Free gun. I don't think the ion drone can disable 3 clone. I think it can only disable 2. I wasn't afraid of it. But I might be wrong. That's the slug quest right there. I love breaches. I was wondering what we up to here. Let me see. Oh man, I saw it. Check that shit out. It's an eventual victory, right?
You're still trying to do this.
I failed again.
Dumb achievement.
Dumb.
What's
dumb about Slocknog? He's great.
I mean, if it wasn't so miserable to get.
Well, I didn't know he was until I took this quest up. I've gotten him before. It's news to me that he sucks this bad, but it's getting to be old news. Where the hell is he at? Why isn't he in Into the Breach? That's the real MVP.
Yeah. You're gonna have these... Alright, listen. I understand wanting to get a Mantis and a Rockman in there, but a Zoltan over the Slug? Come on now.
Slug should have mind control. He should be able to warp one of the insects to his side. What a good power. Yeah. We're gonna let them missile us, I guess, because I don't have a way to stop them, really. That perfect line, that incredible line, yeah. go after the slugs. 60 smackers. The slugs were going to lie and take our money. It's ours. That could
Sounds
be...
like Slocknog.
Yeah, give Slocknog into the breach. Confuse shot as a natural. But also make it so that he just takes one of your money away sometimes. Just once every other map, he just takes a whole unit of money. That would kick ass.
Miserable. It would suck so much.
He just did this perfect quest and you have 9 and he just takes one of your ones away. You can't get your next core.
Ugh, the worst. And when they, you know, the subset games actually does release finally an expansion into the breach, they'll have Slocknog in there.
It did well better.
I mean, Slocknog's the only, like, character from this game that's not in it, right? Because there's no special crystal or these oxygen suckers, right?
I just picked up the oxygen sucker. He's real bad. His name's Translator, and he only has piloting skill right now. Versus,
okay.
People, there's some confusion about how Slocknog even works. I've noticed people were telling me not to pay him when you recruit him, not to give him his 50 well-due dollars. He's such a scumbag that he's sitting on a planet dying, and he still wants money to join you. And you can tell him no, and he'll join you out of desperation. But he's worse. He gets way worse stats. He's not truly Slocknog then, right? We can't do that. So I've made sure I've always had money to pay him every time. I've never found him, but when I do, I'm ready. This is gross. They cloaked in the ion storm with their dumbass missiles and everything. Ugh. I think I'm gonna disable that. Weapons. I can leave if I want. I think I'm good though. Yeah, I'll take that deal. No, I won't. I'll fight their missile launcher again. If I need to leave, I can bail. Oh, we
Who
took a
is
hit.
Slocknog? You don't know who Slocknog is? That's unfortunate.
Well, apparently he's the rarest thing in the game. You get to the crystal section easier than I can find this dude. I'm trying to think of the other heroes. The Rockman lady, she's in, and the Mantis.
Yeah.
Those are two of the huge ones. I don't think
Well,
there's
of course,
an NG.
there was no way Kazakh wasn't going to be Into the Breach. Kazakh
Yeah.
is everyone's favorite.
He's got his own cutscene and everything about it. He's got his own little excerpt. Let's go here. Let's get out of here. I was thinking about going to that store, but I'll be okay, I think. I probably should have, but whatever. I don't think there is a special crystalman, but he's not significant in any way. He's not a hero unit. He's just one dude.
It's just by sheer chance there is a rando crystal who is named, but is not
Yeah.
important.
He's just the one you get.
I guess technically speaking, Slocknog is also just a rando slug that just happens to be stranded. So
No, he's a heroic. I mean, he's got yellow in every stat. He's amazing. Can't. That's really the definer for me. There's not a crystalman like that. There's a Lanius with one stat apparently. The virus is the one that's missing for the NG. That's who it is. I forgot about him.
I guess so. Yeah,
He's good.
the benevolent infecting virus. Yeah.
Take it at him. That would suck though. He just heals twice. instead of once or some crap, some garbage. I don't want these guns. I think I'd rather have fire bombs than a burst laser 2 or burst laser 1 on me.
Probably would be something like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, just like when they repair, it repairs 2 health instead of 1.
Pretty lame. It would be something
It
like
would
that.
be pretty lame.
I don't think that would be good. Maybe they'll have the NG walking heal, and they'll just heal when they move 1 HP every time. I have 100 scrap. It's a heck of a lot of scrap. I don't need it though. I don't have anything to buy. Ugh. Nightmare ship. Missiles. Again. I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh, they got the missiles off again. I took 1 damage. I hate taking damage before the flagship fight. It sucks. It's way over there this time. It's just one of those times where he's just not gonna cooperate at all.
So they got one of those charge lasers. A basic laser, it looks like. And yeah, it's just a basic laser.
And an annoying ass missile launcher.
A weak missile launcher, but a missile launcher nonetheless.
Yep, I mean, it's a thing that does damage to me when nothing else really could in this game. It's just
Yeah.
missiles can do it. Gotta break that clone bay.
Just a drone hanging out. A drone that I think can't hurt you?
It could. Mostly because that ion gun by itself is capable of taking all of my shields down if I'm unlucky as hell.
Dang.
That's out, so no, it can't really. I mean, it still could, but it's not gonna. Yeah,
It would be pretty hard for it to.
I've been running into a lot of these drones on this run, and this is one of those times where I would have hated this with any other ship in the game. I would have been miserable, and I would have been complaining about how rigged this game is. But since my Lanius instantly wins, instantly meaning over a period of 5 harmless minutes, I don't know what they boringly win over every one of these drone fights by just going over there and slapping its weapons with their guns for a while. We fought one of these, maxed out our fighting skill, and then after that, we had no use for them. They're just free money.
Just slowly doing work.
Oh my god. How did we miss? Were they cloaked? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, they were cloaked when you did those lasers.
It's hard to tell because they didn't get the full cloak because my dudes were over there. I wasn't paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. We can still shoot at them when they're cloaked if my dudes are over there because I guess they just tell them what the coordinates are real quick while we aim. They're just the thing about this game is though the ships look like they're sitting still, they're actually moving quite fast, right? So
Yeah.
our dudes, I mean, they are robots, I guess, but they must just be radioing coordinates in at all times. We can get the shields to 4. That's not bad. I get that battery up too. Here's John. The fighting. We're gonna fight these jerks. Even though they have a missile launcher. I don't think this one's gonna get to fire. Hopefully. Because it's a slower
You ever think how
one.
it's fucked up? Whenever you fight one of these slavers, you just destroy the ship. You kill all the slaves on it.
And they say that they say as much sometimes. They tell you that you've done that terrible thing.
Yeah.
Especially when you
Just kinda
burn
a
it.
little messed up.
Oh man, do not. Oh jeez. Ah crap. That's real bad news. That ruins my whole
Ion
plan.
drone hacking your stuff.
Yeah, he stopped everything. He stopped me from being able to shoot that missile off before it could fire. Now I'm gonna have to run, I think. I'd rather run than deal with that. If it's going to hit, I'm out of here. It missed. I have time to figure out what I'm gonna do. If it keeps missing, I'll keep on ignoring it. But as soon as it's going to hit, I'm out of here. I also have this dumbass shield blocking me here. It missed again. And it's off. Okay, now we can probably go board. Yeah, let's do it. Because I have this great mind control power, and they have a super mantis on my team now. Beating up the shields. Need fix one of these breaches. Ugh. My guns. Well, this was a really annoying encounter, but I got really lucky and dodged everything, so.
Yeah, you didn't even take any damage.
Whoa, King! How you doing, King?
Dang, King. A pilot.
He just brings all this stuff with him. I love him. I can't use him though. I don't think. I have a human still, but the human is a gunner, I think. I don't have any gunners. I hate to leave King behind. I don't have a replacement. He'd replace Charlie, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. Charlie's not doing anything. My pilot's actually loser. So I think I'm keeping King.
Well, see ya, Charlie.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking I could deal with the breach with my NG, but because the Lanius are on the ship, level 202 isn't enough anymore to beat one breach. They're stronger than a breach. Oh god. Again.
Oof. Level 4 shields and missiles.
Well, their borders are dead, so I've got that going on for me. Yeah, that.
How goes the hunt for Slock Nog?
Hey, that went pretty well, huh? Yeah, that looks good. I guess poorly. I lost it for bait. I just couldn't find him again. It sucks. But thank you for the sub. 32 freaking months, man. How you doing?
It's a long time.
We're at the end of the game, so quest for Slocknog has failed once more. It just does not exist in any run that I do. I had 2 slug-controlled nebulas this time, and neither one profited Slocknog. The Hull Smasher is named so because it's good against God, that mind control's not a good thing to use here. It's good against the empty rooms, and that's it, like exclusively. So it's actually not. No, I wouldn't say it is. Because why would you want to shoot an empty room if you can shoot one that has stuff in it? It does a lot of damage, but I'd rather just take out a system than do bonus damage, usually. Actually, if you power mind control or cloaking with the battery and it runs out first, I think it starts to cool down earlier. It'll turn it off. We have so much money. Everything's maxed out though. Battery, sure. Engine's maxed. I can get the fire bombs. I definitely want that. So we can have engines maxed out too. I just need, let's do that last jump. Get that last little bit of money. It's not like I've taken any damage in this mess. The hull laser does not get the bonus if you don't shoot empty rooms. So
Ooh. Bomb, charge laser, chain laser?
that's a Vulcan.
A lot of shots.
Yeah. They're boarding. They're losing 2 crew. They just picked the worst room on the whole ship. I think I can burn them out here. Is the easiest way to deal with this. Board them, medbay hack. Yeah.
With 2 Lannies in there, it still took a while for that to go on. So that's they probably have reasonably highly upgraded oxygen.
Oh, this is finished. Yeah, the Vulcan actually is pretty harmless. People seem to be afraid of it when they watch me play, because they probably had a horrible experience on the other side of it, but I don't let it wind up, so it never does anything. It practically is 30 seconds of free time to just deal with it. And I guess if you can't in that time, then yeah, you're in trouble. Because it gets pretty nasty then. It shoots once every like 2 seconds then. I hate using it too. It never works out for me. As a weapon, it just fails every time. For 4 power, it seems like garbage a lot of the time. It's such an investment. So we have 3 power, 3 shots. And the problem here is that the normal shots only do 1 versus 2. It doesn't have a chance to stun. It does do double damage, so I do not think this thing compares with this. It's an okay weapon because the extra shot makes a big difference, but it's 4 versus 3 damage, assuming all 3 shots hit. I've definitely won with a Vulcan, but man, I'd rather not. I'd rather not use it. Engines, piloting, there's nothing else to get. We've got it all. We've got everything. Let's go fight the flagship. Let's see what they hacked too. They hacked cameras. Oh, that'll mess me up.
That'll really just ruin your day.
The real reason I got weapon upgrade there isn't to mix up my weapons any, because I probably won't use those fire bombs. I probably won't, but we have 1 for defense on them now. If they hit my weapons, I won't be out. I would like to kill the crew here. I have a choice. I can just pick on the shields and destroy phase 1 here instantly, really, like they'd be done. Right now, they'd be finished. Or I can try and kill the crew by hacking the medbay. I think if I hack shields like I did here, though, this is why I did this. I think I can still kill the crew. I can trap them all in there and suck out the air and probably get most of them. I'll just have to, so let's just go ahead and do that. That's my thinking. We need our new repair NG to go do some work. Oh, there's a big fire in there. Nice. I mean, that's bad for my land uses, though. I gotta deal with this fire that's on my ship. I would really like their missile launcher to never come back on if I can help it. God, that fire sucks. What do I hit? Too much. Oh well, we didn't kill very many crew. I wanted to kill way more than that. It's okay. We can deal with borders later.
The idea on that is you want to leave 1 crew member alive, though, right?
Not really. It does go into autopilot mode, but it doesn't really bother me. I don't know why people were afraid of that either. They fix systems then, and with a boarding team that's good because we can keep breaking the systems. But I guess if you're afraid of them automatically fixing systems, that's why you would avoid killing all the crew. I would kill all the crew. I wouldn't hesitate a single bit about it. I wouldn't lose any sleep. They don't get much worse at all. They get easier in some ways. One of the ways they get
to do a murder.
Yeah, I mean, one of the big ways they get easier is that they have no crew for my guys to just go over there and kick their asses. They can't do anything. As soon as I board, that's it. They can't get rid of them. They mind control them, and I have my own mind control, so they'll send all but one dude over. That's why I want to kill the crew, just to make phase 3 easier. All that invasion that happens on their side sucks. We can tone that down if we kill the crew now. What's interesting is if you kill the crew and then jump away in phase 1, it doesn't kill the crew. They pick up more somewhere before you get there again. If you run away. But if you run away on phase 3, that doesn't happen. You take the crew with you. This freaking boarding drone sucks. But that's alright. I knew he'd be coming. Who died? Oh, I guess that was the robot making that. I thought Alanius died because they make the same death noise, I guess? Apparently. I'm gonna go board them, try and stop the missiles from coming on. Don't want those. I'm debating what I want to do here. I better finish him off. This isn't going so hot anymore. I guess that is true. If they're on autopilot, they have dodge, maybe? They man the engines, and they wouldn't normally do that because they don't have enough crew. They send them all over like maniacs. They send everybody over, except the pilot. That's it. Oh, what do I do here? Doors, just in case they jump to the wrong room. I think I'm okay to just deal with their crappy invasion, though. But if not, I can run away. They have like 5 dudes. They're coming over. And they're gonna get beaten up by Alanius, who doesn't give a shit about them, so... Our real complication is surviving the other stuff coming in. Those 3 missiles missed. Those ones didn't. Damn. So since we have completely failed to do anything to their shields, there's really no reason to sit here. We have their crew on board. Those guys are screwed. We take them with us. We can just kill them now. There's really no reason for me to stay when I'm not succeeding in stopping them at all. Like, we weren't making any progress, so we could just try again fresh here in a second. And they'll have less crew this time, so it should be easier. Now they're at the amount of crew I probably would have tried to take them down to just about like 3 dudes. The 2 boarders are going to come over and die real easy, as they do. A normal boarding amount. And then, that's it. They're done. They only have 1 dude. He's already in the wrong room.
Taking relatively little damage. Gotta get through the Zoltan shield.
That should be easy. With beams, that's a guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
There's the other border. They're finished. Once my attack actually gets through, that's it. I can go board them now too, if I want. I need this repair engine to get up there. We just dodged the whole barrage. Nice. We have too much everything, turns out. Turns out that maxing out your ship makes you pretty strong. Let's go say hello to their pilot. Tank mind control. Goodbye, robot friend. He'll be fine. We got space in the cloner for him.
Don't have space for Slocknog.
That's right. That sucks. Slocknog games. That freaking score is enormous. Wow.
Dang, yeah. Wild.
It's a top 3 Slocknog locator is now etched in stone.
It just really wants to find him, but he keeps on staying away. Oh my god. Sorry, I've never seen the Basilisk score before. I'm tearing up a little.
Yeah.
Wow. You can't do better than that.
I wish I named it. Oh well. Yeah, if I ever do beat that score, I'll have to go into the save file and edit it away.
Yeah.
Make sure that it stays on top. Well, thanks for joining me for the failure, everybody. We didn't make it. All we did was win the game.
And got 3rd highest score you've ever done.
It was a pretty easy run. They were giving me what I needed pretty early. I don't think I ran into a single real problem. Just a bunch of missile launchers again, but whatever. That was well in hand. Let's see if I have any friends broadcasting right now. Not really. There's a talking SNES. I'm not sure what the theme is there, but it's consistently that. I think that's his character. I'm gonna host that. See you later, everybody.